Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for definitely tuning in. I just wanted to kind of come on and really kind of talk about really, a very important thing, and again, really everything that we're working towards. We obviously wake up every single day with goals and dreams and, things that we want to accomplish. And we're obviously in certain vehicles that are helping us do that. Some of us are in certain, different vehicles than others. Maybe we're not in the vehicle right now to help us get to our goals, but we have these big goals and we have these big dreams. And again, I want you to look. I want you to look at the people that you're surrounded with. How are they helping you to become better? How are they helping you? Are you giving to them? When you look at your employer, for example, okay, how is your employer helping you grow? What are some things that they're doing to help and assist you? Because there's steps in this game. There's steps in this game of life. There's steps in this game of obviously making money. There's steps in how do we achieve our goals and how do we achieve our dreams. But sometimes we can get stuck. And one of the things that I really want to talk about today is, again, on social media, you see a lot of business owners, okay? And again, one of the areas, again, I have a huge real estate following, and I see a lot of managing brokers, a lot of broker owners really kind of boast and talk about their success and how they're, buying properties and, how their brokerage is doing so well. What about the people inside? Okay, so again, like if you have 100 people, okay, obviously there's going to be volume, and that volume is very easy. When you break it down by numbers of individual people, where's that volume coming from? And how are you helping those that don't have the volume get the volume? Okay, how are you helping those that do have the volume, okay, to get more volume, become managing brokers, become business owners, become investors in this game? Okay, so again, like that's the question that I ask. If you're a business owner and you have employees, people that work under you, how are you helping them, achieve their goals? Or is it just one-sided? Are they just helping you achieve yours? Okay? And again, that's something that I really want to talk about. And again, as I've started this journey of really serving and really sending that elevator back, those are the questions that I ask, is how are we serving others? How are we helping others grow? How are we helping our teammates get better? Okay? And again, understanding the financial quadrant, and I'm going to talk about the financial quadrant today. Okay? If you've read Rich Dad Poor Dad, okay, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a businessman or woman, if you have any interest in obviously wealth, this is probably one of the books that the first books that you've ever read is Rich Dad Poor Dad, because it really tells you the mindset in order to be rich or to be poor. It also talks about how we are programmed from generation to generation to generation to generation. And again, it's great that you are succeeding. It's great that you are winning. It's great that you're driving the car that you are, living in the house that you do. But what about your teammates? What about the people that report to you? Okay? What about the people that you inspire? Okay? Okay? How are you inspiring them to be business owners? How are you inspiring them to be investors? Okay? How are you inspiring them to go from trading time for dollars to be able to have time freedom? And again, what does that look like? Okay? And these are the conversations that you should be having in offices. Okay? And again, this is the problem with corporate America, is they continue just to burn people out. There's no growth. There's no opportunity. Okay? There's no value. We just expect and expect and expect and expect and expect, and we want others to give. We want others to give. We want more productivity. We want more volume. We want more sales. Okay? But what are you helping to contribute to help them grow? And are you filling your pipeline with more top producers? Because you're filling your pipeline with business owners and investors that will then move from being an employee, okay, to business owners and investors, okay? So again, what are we helping people? How are we helping people through these levels? So again, today what I wanted to talk about is really just talk about what are we doing to help people? Are you a business owner? Are you an investor? How are you helping others go from self-employment to business ownership? How are you helping others go from employee to self-employed to business owner to investor? How are you as a business owner doing that? How are you as a business owner helping people invest their money? How are you doing that? These are the questions that I ask, because again, it's a responsibility. Okay, that's how we help people grow. Or again, you just continue just to burn people out, and so your top producers, they no longer they lose that spark. They get bored. Okay, they get bored. Show them the next step. All right, so let's talk about that. All right, well, let's jump in here. Okay, so let's move this over here. Let's talk about this. All right, this is one of my most favorite things to talk about. Okay, is really the cash flow quadrant and understanding that. Okay, employee. Okay, as we start off, and again, we live in a society right now. We live in a culture where, again, many people are skipping this part. Many people are skipping being employees, okay? Because there's so much opportunity out there. There's so many great opportunities out there where they're skipping this step. But again, many people are actually stuck here. Many people get stuck in being an employee. They're an employee for all their life. They're an employee for 30 plus years of their life because they knew nothing else. They weren't shown anything else. They were taught that. Go get a good paying job with a pension, with benefits, and hold on to it. And man, that's the life. That's it. Okay? And again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But as an employee, you will die as an employee. And your income will be limited. You will not ever experience wealth if you're not doing something with that W-2 income. Okay? So again, can you be an employee and an investor? Absolutely. Okay? But again, if you're solely an employee, just trading dollars for minutes, you cannot generate wealth. Your income is determined by someone else. You are not getting what you're worth. You are not achieving the most that you can for what you're worth. Okay? Organizations and companies are going to try to get you undervalued so that they can make more money. Okay? If I can get your skill sets cheaper, I will win as an organization. And that's what corporate America does, is they underpay us for XYZ amount of work. Okay? Again, you will never get the value that you are worth as an employee. All right? And again, keep in mind that this is the beginning of many of our journeys. Okay? I was an employee for many years. Okay? I was an employee for many years, working under leaders, managers, okay? Working under CEOs, working under CROs, CFOs, okay? Punching a clock, okay? Asking for vacation time, having PTO, okay? Having a 401k plan. I did that for many years, okay? And I'll be honest with you, I didn't know how to leverage what I was doing at that time into real estate, into stocks. I was doing a 401k, But again, no one was showing me how to become self-employed. No one was showing me how to become a business owner. No one was showing me how to become an investor, okay? And so again, like I was not leveraging the extra time that I may have had afterward. I was not leveraging the money that I was, bringing in, okay? I was spending faster than I was making, okay? But again, life was great. Houses, cars, vacations, things were great. But those things came at a price. And the price was my time, okay? I had to ask for the time off to make sure that I was on time to pick my son up from practice. I had to, make sure that I asked for Saturdays off so that I can go to my son's football game. Okay? Again, there's nothing wrong with it, but those are just the requirements of being an employee. It is not your business. It is not your organization. Okay? You are given tasks to complete. You are doing a job, a J-O-B. Okay? And again, many people get stuck here because their life becomes filled with so many things, so many bills, so many obligations, where it becomes hard to walk away from your job. It becomes hard to leave that comfort zone. Okay? So again, when you look at your job and you look at your employer, how are they helping you through this quadrant? Okay? Are they helping you, with individuals to maybe help you invest your money? Are they bringing people in to talk to you about how to invest what you're making? Okay? Again, they sure the heck don't want you to become a business owner. That means that you will leave them. They sure the heck don't want to teach you how to be self-employed because you will leave them. Okay? So again, understand the conversations that are having within your place of work. Okay? The next thing is self-employed. Okay? Self-employment is great. Okay? Self-employment is awesome. It's amazing. Okay? You are a 1099 employee. Okay? You are a 1099 contracted worker, Okay? Someone is paying you based off the work that you are doing. Okay? So, real estate agent, you are a 1099 individual. Okay? You sell a home, you get a commission. Okay? You are paid that commission based off of the relationship, based off of the contract that you have with your sponsoring or managing broker. Okay? But you are self-employed. If you do not work, if you do not sell homes, okay? If you do not drive around and look at homes, if you do not, get leads, okay? Because again, if you're not getting leads, you're paying for leads, okay? Through your brokerage, all right? Nothing's free, okay? So again, whether it's paying them directly for those leads, whether it's paying more in commissions, okay? Again, there's going to be a cost involved in that, all right? So again, understanding you are self-employed, okay? You don't have health benefits, okay? You don't have, 401ks, okay? You don't have, sometimes there may be workman's comp, there may be things like that, but again, you are not an employee, okay? You are self-employed. You have no benefits, okay? Your goal is to generate money for the person above you, the organization above you, okay? The owners above you, okay? But you are self-employed, all right? And again, that life becomes comfortable, okay? You can make a lot of money being self-employed, tons of money. You have tons of control. You have tons of flexibility. Gosh, like self-employment is great, amazing. But again, you don't own anything. You're literally, okay? Uber drivers, for example, you're driving for dollars. If you are not behind the wheel of that car, you are not making money. If you did not push online, go online, you are not making any money at all. If you are not picking up people, if you are not dropping food off, okay? So again, when you make $200 in 8 hours, you traded 8 hours for $200, okay? Again, as self-employment, okay? It took you 45 days, 60 days to close on that house. How much interaction, how much time did you spend to get that end result, okay? How much time did you invest? How much time did you trade for that commission? Okay? And again, keep in mind that if you are not doing those money-making activities, you are not making money, okay? So again, self-employment has a lot of great benefits, all right? But you have no leverage. You're exchanging time for dollars. That's all that you're doing. Next is a business owner, okay? The right side of the quadrant. This is where you want to get to, okay? Is your managing broker, are they developing you to be a managing broker and to be an owner? Or they just want you to be a top producer, okay? Do they just want you to be a top producer? Okay? Because keep in mind, once you leave, your business leaves. Okay? So again, but a true leader is going to lead you out the door and is going to lead you to bigger and greater things. That is a true leader. A true leader is going to teach you how to lead so that one day you can lead and stop following. Okay? And again, the reason why we don't lead and the reason why we don't become business owners, it's not that we can't. It's not that we don't know how. It's not that it's hard. It's just new. And if someone spends the time to help us build the skill sets that we need to become an owner, just like you became an agent, just like you became a top producer, just like you became the best Uber driver, just like how you became the best plumber, just like how you became the best electrician, just like how you became the best self-employed individual that you are. Okay? You need someone to invest into you to help you with the skill set that you need, building up your confidence, helping you believe in yourself that you can help others reach down and bring people up to be a business owner. Okay? And that's what true leaders do. Okay? And again, I ask the questions. I get it. I see your success as a business owner. I see it. I love it. Is it inspirational? I don't know. Okay? What's inspiring is how you're helping others become business owners. That's inspiring. What's inspiring is how you take someone, who wants to just be an agent, help them become a business owner, and see them become an investor and have tons of success. That's inspiring, okay? Watching you succeed, I don't know that that's so much inspiring, okay? Because again, what are you doing to help others? What are you doing to assist others become business owners? Okay? Because again, okay? So again, what are you doing to help others become that owner? Okay? What are you doing to help people become that investor? All right? So again, that is what I ask owners and investors, okay? So again, that next step is an owner. Okay, as an owner, okay, I am a business owner. Okay, I own a business. I own multiple businesses. Okay, and again, those that come in and trust me to lead them, my goal is to lead them to ownership. I don't want them to be my employee. I don't want them to work for me. I want to understand what their goals are. I want to understand what they want to achieve, and my goal is to help them achieve their goals. And what's holding them back between achieving their goals and not is belief. My goal is to encourage them, to believe in them, to help them believe in themselves, to show them the opportunity and the possibilities if you just believe in yourself and get out of your own way. Okay? Next is investor. This is the ultimate goal. Did you know that only 5% of the population, okay, are investors, are wealthy, and where they're generating money based off of their investments, okay, based off of making their money work for them, okay? Again, the rest of 95%, okay? Again, like, understand that statistic, okay? That only 5%, so many people. Why? Because we just don't know how. We just don't believe in ourselves that we can do it. Okay? How do I send my money out to work for me? How do I buy that house and put renters in it and make a passive income? How do I buy those cars, put them on an app called Turo, and make passive income? How do I obtain Airbnb properties? Put my money into a unit, furnish it, put it onto an app, and generate income in my sleep? How do I do that? Okay? How do I send my money out into the stock market? How do I invest in crypto? How do I invest in Forex? How do I take advantage of these financial markets? How do I do it in a bearish market? How do I do it in a bullish market? How do I create content on YouTube? How do I become a TikTok or influencer? How do I become a social media creator, content creator? How do I become a digital marketer? Okay? How do I invest into e-commerce? How do I start a website that sells products where people, while I sleep, can buy products? How do I create NFTs? Okay? So again, how are you investing your money as an employee, self-employed, as a business owner? How are you investing your money and making it work for you? Because again, that's the ultimate goal. Is how do you make money without you physically getting out of bed and having to do something for it? Okay? That's the goal. That is the ultimate goal, is to be sitting on a beach and your money turning for you and making money. Okay? But who's showing you how to do that? Is your employer showing you how to do that? Is the person that is the business owner above you showing you how to do that? Okay, you're self-employed. The person that you're self-employed for, okay, the mortgage companies, the real estate companies, the managing brokers, okay, are they showing you how to invest your money? I see them buying properties. Are they showing you how to buy properties? Are they showing you how to invest your commission into properties? So again, it's very important on who are you surrounding yourself with? Who are you surrounding yourself with to help you grow, to help you be better, to help you increase, to encourage you, to motivate you, to inspire you? Okay? Are they just taking from you? Because at the end of the day, here's the deal. You become a top producer, guess what? Next month, you got to do it again. The following month, you have to do it again. Next year, you have to do it again. The next year after that, you have to do it again. Okay? What are the people around you doing to help you become better? Okay? They are a business owner. How are they helping you become a business owner? They are managing brokers. How are they helping you become a managing broker? How are they helping you invest in properties? Okay, I see them investing in properties. I see them buying units, buying properties. How are they helping you do that? Or are they just helping you become a top producer so that they can continue to do what they're doing? So again, these are questions that I ask you, okay? And these are questions that I ask you, business owners, okay? How are you serving? Okay? Are you investing into people to be top producers for you? Are you investing into people so that they can sell more, so that you can make more? Are you investing into people so that you know they can make more money, work more hours? Again, these are very powerful questions. We have a responsibility as business owners. Okay? And again, if you don't think that you do, you're wrong. Are you a true leader? Are you leading people out of your organization? Are you leading people into their own organization? Are you leading people into management roles? Are you leading people into CEO roles? How are you developing people? Or are you just helping them become top producers and top salespeople? How are you helping business owners become investors? How are you helping people have financial freedom? Because at the end of the day, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much time that you have. You can make $100,000, but what good is it if you're trading 80 hours a week to do so? What if you made $50,000 and it took you an hour a day to do so? Again, what's important to you? And like I said, look at who's around you. Look who you are surrounded with. Are they investing into you? Are they putting time in like you're putting the time in? Or is this a one-way street? I encourage you, again, 2022, evaluate your situation. Because at the end of the day, we are not promised tomorrow. Okay? It is your opportunity right now to maximize your time. Okay? If you're an employee, what are you doing to get out of that? What are you doing to break that curse? So that you can do the things that you want to do, the things that you're passionate about, your purpose, so you can serve your purpose. What are you doing to do that? So again, guys, I just wanted to get on here. This was just really just brewing inside, because again, this is why I do what I do. Okay? I'm so passionate about helping others. Okay? I've been in each and every one of these quadrants. And at the end of the day, there's nothing more valuable than being able to wake up and do what it is that you want to do today. And to be able to make money very easily. That making money is no longer a challenge. It's no longer something that I wake up to do. It's simple. There are so many opportunities that we have in front of us right now. Are you taking advantage of them, or are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Because I'm going to tell you, at one point, you were new at your job. At one point, you did not know how to do your job. Okay? But now you are efficient. Now you are good at it. Okay? So again, whatever you put your mind to, whatever you put your energy towards, you can accomplish it. And it's now time to start implementing that. We tell our children, whatever you want to be, you can be. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to be in this big world, you can be. Whatever it is that you dream, that you want to be, you can be. But do you believe that yourself? Are you living that out yourself? So again, I hope that I've given you some things to think about. I hope that I've also given you guys some things to look around your surroundings and look at around who you are surrounded with, okay? And what are their motivations, okay? I ask you, if you're a business owner or investor, how are you helping others? How are you sending the elevator back down? Okay? Are you investing people for your own good? Are you investing into people for your own well-being? For your own success? To achieve your own goals? To achieve your own numbers as a business owner? Or are you investing into people to help them achieve their goals and their dreams? Okay? How are you helping them become a business owner? How are you helping them become the investors? Again, we have to continue the cycle. Look at your organizations. Look at how many people are stuck and where they're stuck, and help them move them along into these other roles. Invest into people, but not for your own reason, but for theirs. What are you doing to help people? I ask you that. How are you sending the elevator back down? And does it stop at your level? Or are you helping them be great? Because I'm telling you, there's so many people that are watching you win. But what about taking them along the journey with you and helping them win? Okay? What about commingling your story into their story and helping them be successful? Okay? So again, thank you guys so much. I hope that I brought value into this. This is so powerful. Understand the things that I definitely spoke today, and really evaluate where you're at. Again, this is your life. I can't tell you what to do or not to do. And you have to make that decision for yourself, for your family. Okay? Why are you doing what you do? Why do you get up every single morning? Why do you get dressed? Why do you walk out that door? Why do you do the things that you do? Ask yourself why. What are your dreams? How do you take your dreams, put them on paper, and then make them a reality? You put a process behind them. You put a process behind what you've written down. How do you achieve your goals? I hear your goals and I see your goals, but how do you achieve them? What do you need to do daily in order to achieve your goals? What do you need to do weekly in order to achieve your goals? Who are the people that you need to achieve your goals? Okay? So again, I ask you those things. And I ask you just to reflect on your own. And like I said, I hope that I bring value. That's what I want to do, is I just want to bring value to you. And again, you know, as I say, and as my mentors have said, I will see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. We do not look down on anyone unless we're going to reach down and we're going to lift them up. And again, to get to where you want to go, believing that you can will always be more profitable than believing that you can. Again, God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. And let's go. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.